And, you know,
maybe light goes on their face when you said that.
oh, by the way, guys, we're going to come back to you in just a second because we're going to play the intro of the show where we introed you. So, Mark, let's just cut to that right now, okay? What do you say?
Very good. Here we go.
All right.
Did you get it moving?
Well, we're back, and
That's pretty funny.
these guys are
You're
like
just as
nutty.
corny as I am, and nothing worse.
You've been there the whole time. Well, hey, you know, guys, welcome to CCM Radio.
Hey guys, thanks for being here. Thank you.
You know, your fans probably know your story inside and out, but we'd like to put you on the spot right now on this show for our CCM listening audience. The name ApologetiX is a play on Bible course. It's a play on a Bible course name. And the name broken down, I went to the trouble of breaking down the name.
Here we go.
So we start with the word Apollo. Apollo, outer limits, lunatic. It's kind of, it fits you guys really well.
Folks,
and
we're
then
going to have to hear down your listening on this.
the genetics part, the ability to jettison, hyper, warp speed, more. These guys were great on stage.
Jettison was
See,
I love George Jensen.
I mean, you guys even do classic rock. So I mean, one of the things that we did in the announcement, you know, we called you hermeneutics. But in reality, you guys could have been Old Testament survey for, you know, all the old songs you guys really do. So bibliology would have been another good name.
Bibliology.
You know, anyway. So anyway, which Tom wants to jump in here and start this first? Because in reality, I'd like to. Okay, we're going to have
Tom 1.
Yeah, Tom 1. Okay, you're going to jump in and tell us how ApologetiX got started. Oh, now see, but Tom, he's like going, oh my gosh, he's like, how many years have you been involved right now, Tom?
I've actually been involved for about a year now.
Okay, so you're going to tell us how ApologetiX got started.
I'd actually like
Have it up and down on
that because.
But you know what, we're running out of time, so let's, actually, no, I'm just kidding. Tom, how did you get involved with the band?
Actually,
Go ahead and tell them which Tom you are.
well, my name is Tom Tencha, and call me Tench. I got involved last year. I auditioned in Ohio. What town was that?
about 2 o'clock.
I forget what town it was, but
About 2:30 maybe.
I auditioned last year and started playing with the band this January.
Really?
Having a great time
Okay,
doing it.
I got 24, 21, and 21.
I just heard about it from some
4
friends.
is 66.
It's not really that hard of a story, but
It doesn't have to be a hard story.
They were actually languishing away about 16 years. And they asked us to join. We come to life that they needed to get the next level.
Or what are those things that they use in the ambulance when you're like the heart?
Yes, defibrillator.
Yeah, thank you, defibrillator. Here it is. Defibrillator left and defibrillator right.
Anyone positive figures, though?
Well, hey, these guys shred too.
Absolutely do. Now, do you guys have any particular genre of music that you like to play personally?
As far as bags.
I really enjoy playing the 80s type stuff.
80s?
You know, Eddie Van Halen's a big influence in my life.
That was good that you did.
Yeah, the 70s, 80s, my favorite type of music.
Good.
I'm a blues man all the way.
Yeah, I love blues
rock. I'm very into that. Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, Jimmy Page.
Yeah, Daryl.
Can you name anybody that we might recognize?
Daryl Strawberry.
Oh, there you go.
Daryl Strawberry.
And you guys are out of what part of the country?
Western Pennsylvania.
Could you say that a little louder, please, for California?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Steeler country.
But you interviewed in Ohio?
Yeah, I actually, that was the first gig. I learned a bunch of songs and also myself all night, and that was my audition.
Wow. Did you think you were it was gonna be one of those things that you might not get in, or?
I felt like I did pretty good. I thought I did a pretty good job. But, I had talked to Jay a few times on the phone earlier. We kind of started, going in a relationship on the phone, just kind of know each other. I was really hoping to get in. I just felt like it was where God wanted me to be, and I just felt like it was like a, God ordained thing for me to be a part of the group. And, we actually wrote off on the phone before there was ever any notes played or any chords.
So they were basically desperate then?
Actually,
No, I'm kidding.
actually, it was between me and I. They were, trying to decide which guitar player they wanted. So I started spreading rumors about him.
It worked. It worked.
I gotta tell you though, for Tom and Tom, these guys are on opposite sides of the stage, and you can't really see it by looking at a radio show, but they actually did come dressed like you were in Alice in Wonderland, Tweedledee and the Sun. And no, I'm kidding. No, these guys are awesome. In fact, one Tom, his shirt says "Pick Jesus," and it's a guitar pick, right? And but you've got the lion on there, so it must be the Chronicles of Narnia.
It's a book with pictures that I read.
Picture.
Well, did you realize when you tried out for the group Apologetics that they were going to have this kind of schedule? And how does it affect your? How does it change your lifestyle?
It's definitely a different lifestyle.
Hey, it made him a man about town. I mean, the guy knows what women are like. He's talked about that.
I'm an expert.
He is an expert on women. In fact, he's got his book here. They're selling it, but I went through it. There was every page blank.
Oh.
Well, I haven't got to that part with the publisher yet. We're still working.
You've got room to grow, though.
Yes, you got the cover. I have the cover.
We've actually known each other for about 25 years.
Oh man.
We've played in other groups locally in the Western PA area, and we've actually done some shows together. So this is actually the first band we've ever played together, and we've known each other for a long time.
So PA stands for what? Public address?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
I was just about figuring it out. So did you guys get to tour with the other band?
Not to this extent.
No, it was pretty much local, Pittsburgh area.
We call it the tri-state, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia.
I think he doesn't even know they're here yet.
I'm glad you explained that.
Mark's favorite meat is tri-tip. So anything with the word tri in it, Mark's like it.
Except for trifecta. I never figured that one out. Never figured that one out.
So well, go ahead.
I was just going to ask you.
No, really, after you.
Okay, but if you, I was just making sure you were trying to jump in again. To the extent you guys do these tours, do you see the life-changing effect that the music has? I mean, do you see any kind of, at ministry level, what do you see from that side of the stage?
Well, one thing Jay will do, he sends out emails from fans. And so we get,
I get one too.
after the show, we get 3, 4, 5, 6 emails, and just how shows affect an individual. And I guess there's been incidents where people have actually been contemplating suicide as a result of the ApologetiX show. They received Christ and turned their lives around.
That's incredible.
And to jump in, for those of you listening, the parodies, they've rewritten them very cleverly with retelling the best story in the world. All the different stories that come out of the Bible. And they bring them to a street level to where it's an easy platform to bring in because people are familiar with the music, and it automatically opens up their heart to listen, and then all of a sudden they're getting the gospel message.
Very non-churchy.
Well.
That's cool.
Very well, and
The songs are born again.
pardon?
We take old, nasty, dirty songs, give them new lyrics, and the songs are literally born again.
And again, so you still have to pay royalties on the dead ones.
Unfortunately. Well, do you have to deal with the if you're taking the music and putting different words to it?
We're going to have to talk to our lawyer before we answer this.
Yeah, Mark, it's called copyright.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good. I didn't know that.
Unless they give it away, then parodies are free, you know.
No, it's all legal.
Yeah. But if they're going to charge for them, they have to pay a royalty.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, well, where are you guys headed from here?
We're headed home, actually.
Back to the little respite.
We're going to take a few weeks off. We're going to have a few weeks off, spend some time with our families.
That was the other key thing, was that you spend time with family. This isn't a full-time,
We all have, most of us have jobs, and on Friday mornings we get on the bus or get on the plane, and we're gone for the weekend. Sunday night or Monday morning, and we Zoom our lives. So we're with our kids all week and with our wives, and it's an adjustment, but God has really blessed us. And we have our family support, and that means
And Tom is not only a Van Gogh on the guitar, Tom is a Van Gogh when it comes to painting.
that's absolutely not true. That's a lie he tells audiences all over the world. I'd like to set the record straight. It's a lie. I paint houses. I don't paint portraits. I don't get paid for it. He lies. Every concert he lies.
I was going to say, ApologetiX is actually designed to to be family oriented. I mean, we want to be home during the week with our families, and our families are included in coming to the show whenever possible. So if we're playing locally, our wives or spouses or my children usually are.
Like if you do the tri-state thing, your family probably comes along with.
Their tickets are half price usually.
We usually make them carry all the equipment.
Make them sure that's part of being family. You got to do the roadie thing.
Well, hey, you've been listening to CCM Radio. We're going to take a break right now. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
See you in a bit. Very cool. Very cool.
All right, let's pause for a minute. We definitely have to put a break in there somewhere, so...